I was just sent this battery as a sample from Siekon, and they wanted me to take a look at it and provide a review of the product. So we open up the box. Right on top you've got a user manual. I have gone through this manual and it's very well written. It has a lot of very useful information in it. So it's a 100 amp hour battery. Comes with 2 protective caps. A nice carrying strap. I'm going to set these aside for now. And this weighs, according to the manual, just over 23 pounds. So that's not too bad. I can pick it up with my left hand, and I'm right-handed, so that's not bad. Alright, so let me hook up my charger. We'll get that plugged in and we'll let this charge. Alright. So we'll go ahead and let this charge until the battery's full, and once it's full, then we can do some capacity testing. Let's go ahead and start the capacity test. Alright, so you can see everything ramping up here. Because there's a negative above the amps right here, that means that it's discharging. So we're discharging currently at 46 amps and rising. It's running about 650 watts currently. So let's go ahead and we'll let that run to completion. We'll see what the final tally is at the end of the test, and it should be 1280 or higher. Alright, so let's take a minute and talk about this battery. It uses grade A cells, which provides a long lifetime. You can have up to 4,000 cycles at 100% depth of discharge, 6,000 cycles at 80% depth of discharge, and all the way up to 15,000 cycles at 60% depth of discharge. So this battery's lifespan is 10 times higher than a typical lead-acid battery, which only gets between 200 and 500 cycles. It has a premium BMS, which provides all of the safety features that you look for in a good battery, like overcharge protection, over discharge protection, over current protection, short circuit protection, and most notably high and low temperature cutoff. It supports a 4P4S configuration, which gets you up to 5 kilowatts per row, or up to a massive 20 kilowatts if you connect this up with a max of 16 batteries. The dimensions are 13 inches wide by 6 3/4 inches deep and 8.5 inches high to the top of the battery, and if you go to the top of the posts, then it's 9 inches high. One of the nice things about these LiFePO4 batteries is they have a variety of uses. You can take it with you on camping adventures, you can use it in your RV, use it as a backup battery, you could use it as your storage device for a solar system, take it out on a boat, or even use it in an off-grid cabin. I'm going to be using this in my DIY camper, and who knows, maybe it'll end up at my off-grid cabin one of these days. Alright, we're getting really close. We're down to 11.7 volts, 1,270 plus watt hours. It's getting really close. Okay, we just met our capacity test of 1,280 watt hours. So I'm going to let this continue to run, and we'll see what the final capacity ends up being. All right, I'm starting to get the low signal from my inverter. Okay, that's it, guys. My fan just went off, or my heater, so we're not getting anything else out of the battery. So we're going to call that one a pass, and I'll go ahead and shut her down. All right, so we ended up with 1,310 watt hours. So that is above the 1,280 watt hours that we're supposed to get. So let's figure out what that means in amp hours. So we'll take our 1,310 watt hours. We'll divide that by the nominal voltage of 12.8. And that gives us 102.3 amp hours. So yeah, we got full capacity and then some. All right, now that we know what the capacity of this battery is, now I get to use it for its intended purpose. All right, I've got two 6-volt lead acid batteries in my camper, and they weigh like over 60 pounds each. And they're dead. I can't get any more juice out of them. So I need to replace those. So I'm going to be replacing two 60-pound lead acid batteries that require a lot of maintenance with a single LiFePO battery, LiFePO4 battery, that is maintenance free, only weighs 23 pounds total, and provides full depth of discharge capabilities, where those lead acid batteries are only 50% depth of discharge. So yeah, this is going to be great. Let's go get this installed into the camper. All right, I'm here in the camper, and I don't have any lights, so let me bring my new Siekon battery in, and we get rid of these 5,000-pound lead acid batteries. Man, those are heavy. All right. Okay. All right, let me tighten that down. And now I've got light. All right, that's what I needed that battery for. So this is where its new home's going to be. And yeah, this is going to be a great battery for my camper. Alright, so I'm super impressed with this Siekon battery, and even though they've only been in the LiFePO4 consumer battery market for right around a year, they've been in the battery business for over 20 years, providing batteries to the automotive industry. And I'm impressed with this battery. It's over capacity, has more amp hours and more watt hours than it advertises. It's going to be a great battery for me in my camper. So if anyone's interested in this battery or any of the other tools that I used in this review, there will be a link in the description. And that's going to do it for this product review. So I'll talk to you guys later.